since coming back to India, I knew I wanted to do something that was very close to my heart, something that was very close to the community that I live in. And people have not really gone into actually developing an integrated model where we continue to do our traditional farming as well as develop a high-tech farm that kind of complements each other. Right? And that is what our focus has been. So this is our, as I said, one of the most high-tech polyhouses that we have done. We grow about 8 different varieties of lettuces in here. The technology that we use is called NFT, nutrient film technology. Basically what it means is these channels will have a nutrient film that is created by water flowing 24/7. Right? It's nutrient water that is directly getting to the roots of the plants, and this allows the plants to really grow strong and healthy. Right? So the benefits of hydroponics is the roots are suspended in a nutrient-based water, wherein the nutrients directly get to the plant. So the roots don't really have to work hard to go and find nutrients. Along with that, we have been experimenting a lot in this polyhouse. You'd see, this is what I call the Indian Jugaad, where we have created grow lights. We are trying to see how grow lights have an impact on the plants when they are in the nursery stage. What we are trying to do here is to augment the sunlight that comes in through the polyhouse, but we are also trying to give it a little bit more to really, grow the plants stronger when they are smaller, and then move them into the main plant that we have. We also use what we call the high pressure fogging system that allows us to control the environment, control the temperature, control humidity within the plant, which is an optimal environment for the plants to grow. So if I were to do the same thing outside, a similar size plot outside, I would need 10 times more space, I would need 10 times more water. And again, I'll be impacted by the environment, I'll be impacted by pests, I would be impacted by everything else that goes around. Within a controlled environment, I can control all of those factors. Now we have IoT devices that capture temperature, humidity at every 2-second interval. Now, since we have been doing it for a year, I have a year-long data that is allowing me to really predict how the weather is going to be next month and how I need to control the environment within. To manage the 2 key factors in a hydroponic plant, which is the EC. EC is the electrical conductivity, which determines the amount of nutrient that we have in the water, and the acidity of the water. We have used ore grower. Ore grower is a system that allows me to really control the EC as well as the pH at every second, if you will. As new water is pumped into the tank, which is the underground tank here, the system continues to dose new nutrients to ensure that there is a stability across the day. So what it allows me to do is basically keep a consistent nutrient level and consistent pH throughout the day to ensure that I get the best out of my crops. Again, the economics of an hydroponic plant is to get as much yield as possible within a small area. And to do that, you have to control all of these factors. You have to control the light that comes in. You have to control the temperature. You have to control the humidity. You have to control the EC. You have to control the acidity of the water. And that is what will give you the best growth. If any of these parameters are not controlled, it becomes difficult to get the best yield out of the crop.